Hi there, I'm Susan. Welcome to the channel and welcome to today's class. It's great to have you here. Today's class is a great one for a full body stretch, strengthening, and it's a great one to do first thing in the morning, just to wake you up for the day. So I hope you have a great class. Starting off on all fours, so hands under shoulders, knees under hips, taking cat-cow. Flat back, feel your navel going towards your spine, and deep breath in, down into ribs, down into lower belly, and breathe out. And breathe in, look up to the ceiling, tailbone up to ceiling. Breathe out, go the other way, navel to spine. Breathe in, look up, and breathe out, navel to spine, rounding your back. Continue that. Moving hips from side to side. And then big barrel rolls with your back around in one way and around the other way. Taking your hands a little further forward, tuck your toes and lift your hips for downward dog. Spread out your fingers and spread out your toes. And start pedaling out your knee. So moving your hips from side to side, bending one knee and the other knee. You can come into some stillness and take some deep breaths. So breathe in and breathe out. Another breath in, fill up. And breathe out, let it go. And continue that in your own time. Breathe in, tuck tailbone up to ceiling. Breathe out, ground down through feet and hands. Walk or step feet to hands. Halfway lift, hands to shins or thighs. Breathe in. And breathe out, fold forward. Take a ragdoll. So taking your hands to opposite elbows and rock from side to side. And stay here or interlace your fingers at your lower back. Breathe in. And breathe out, stretch your hands and your arms to the front of the mat. And breath flowing here. And release your hands down to the mat. Breathe in and slowly rise up, come up to standing. And then hands up and hands at heart center. Breathe out, close down your eyes and set an intention for your practice today. And deep breath in and breathe out. Have an amazing practice. Open your eyes and breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, fold forward. Halfway lift, flat back. Breathe in. Hands down to mat, step back high plank, knees up or down to low plank. Breathe out. Up dog or cobra. Breathe in, drag your bottom ribs forward and tuck your tailbone down towards your heels. Press tops of feet down. And breathe out, reset your hands and tuck your toes for downward dog. Big breath in. And breathe out, let it go. Another breath in. And breathe out. Walk or step your feet to your hands, halfway lift. Breathe in. And breathe out, fold forward. Rise, come up to chair pose. And take your deep breaths here. You can raise your back heels up. Contraction out your lower back by pressing the tops of your thighs down. And then breathe in and hands up. Engaging your thighs. Squeeze your thighs. Breathe in. Breathe out, sink a little bit lower. And release, come up. Traditional sun. Breathe out, hands at heart center. And breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, fold forward. Step left leg back, lunge. Pad out your knee, breathe in. Hands up or to front thigh. Hands down to mat, step back, high plank and low plank. Breathe out. Up dog or cobra, breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Step left foot forward, lunge. Breathe in. Step it forward, forward fold. Rise, come up to standing, hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Right foot back, lunge. Breathe in. Hands down to mat, step back, high plank and low plank. Up dog or cobra, shoulders down your back. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot forward, breathe in. Step it forward, forward fold. Inhale, rise, come up to standing. Exhale, hands at heart center. Chair pose for a breath. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hands down to mat, step back, high plank, low plank. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Step left foot forward, rise up, warrior one. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. I'm going to turn this way so I can see you. Flip your front palm, reach forward, up and back, reverse warrior. Deep breath in, and breathe out, float hands down to mat and step back for high plank and low plank. Up dog or cobra, breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Step right foot forward, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Flip front palm and reach forward, up and back, reverse warrior. Breathe in and breathe out, float hands down to mat and step back, high plank and low plank. Up dog or cobra, breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Go again. Step left foot forward, rise up, warrior one. Open out, warrior two. Reach forward, up and back, reverse warrior. And deep breath in and breathe out, come out of it, and then lower right knee down for crescent lunge. And breathe in, reach up with your right hand and right arm, and breathe out, twist your right elbow over your left thigh. And take your right hand into a fist, left hand pressing into fist. And breathe in, lift and lengthen your right bottom ribs. And as you breathe out, twist to the left side. And breathe in, keep filling up the bottom ribs and the lower belly. And breathe out, twist a little bit deeper. And relax your left shoulder down your back. Relax your head and neck. And stay here or open up your arms or raise your back knee. And release. Runner's lunge. Inching your left foot a little further forward. Press down the top of your back foot and shin. And breathe in. Press away your chest from your front thigh. As you breathe out, relax your shoulders down your back and sink your hips to the front of the mat. Deep breaths here. And breathe in. And stick out your tongue, line it out. Good job. Take your hands down to the mat. and step back for high plank. And then get your roll, so you can roll up a towel or a blanket, make it nice and tight. I've got here a cushion and a blanket, little combined thing. You want to make a nice big roll, not like a flat pancake, and then take it in between your hips and your ribs for our belly on the roll. And so breathe in, lift and lengthen for cobra or up dog. As you breathe out, relax onto the roll. Breathe in, lift and lengthen. And breathe out, relax onto the roll. Inhale, lengthen. Breathe out, relax. Another one, lift and lengthen. And release. And then facing the left side, taking your arms either side of you, palm facing the ceiling. Breathe in. And breathe out, flutter the lips. Facing the right side, deep breath in. Breathe out, take a big sigh. And release, take the roll out of the way. And step back for high plank and low plank. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot forward, rise up, warrior one. Hips, both hips are facing the front of the mat. Open out, warrior two. Reverse warrior. And then bring your left leg, left knee down for crescent lunge. And inhale, reach up with your left arm, reach up through your ribs and your spine. And exhale, twist to the right side. Left hand into a fist, right hand pressing into fist. And breathe in, expand into the right ribs and right upper chest. And breathe out, relax right shoulder down your back. Stay here or take a variation of your choice. Open your arms or raise your back knee. And release. Runner's lunge. Bring your right foot a little further forward. Breathe in. Tuck your tailbone down and breathe out. Relax shoulders down your back. Press away from your front thigh. And deep breaths here. Deep breath in. Stick out your tongue, line it out. Nice. And then step back and get your roll. Cobra on a roll. So taking it in between your hips and your ribs, unless you're pregnant, goes under the belly if pregnant. And breathe in, lift and lengthen, spine forward. And breathe out, relax onto the roll. Breathe in, lift and lengthen. And breathe out, release. Lift and lengthen, breathe in. And breathe out, release. Another one, lift and lengthen. And release. Taking arms either side of you, facing the right side. And breathe in. Breathe out, take a big sigh. Oh. Facing the left side, breathe in. And breathe out, flutter the lips. Then taking the roll out of the way. And then breathe in, lift and lengthen cobra or up dog. Breathe out, tuck your toes and lift your hips for downward dog. And deep breath in and breathe it out. Walk or step feet to hands and come to lying on the mat. And get your blocks for supported bridge. So your blocks are underneath the bottom of your spine at your tailbone. Lift up your hips, engage your glutes. And deep breaths. And lower down. Baddha Konasana legs. Taking your feet together, feet together, knees apart. Breathe in. And breathe out, traction your lower spine, pressing down the tops of your thighs. Then bring in your knees together. Take your legs into windscreen wipers. So just taking your knees side to side together. And hug your knees in. Take some gentle rock from side to side. Or you can take happy baby. Just stretching out one leg and the other leg. And supine twist. Bending your right knee to your shoulder, to your shoulder, hugging your right knee in, and then taking it over to the left, hips over to the right, and open out your right arm above your head or to the right side. Release and switch it over, hugging your left knee in and taking it over to the right, hips over to the left, and opening out your arm to the left, your left arm to the left side. And then bring your knee back, and then coming to lying flat and taking a full body stretch. Breathe in, lengthen, reach your arms up above your head and reach all the way down to your tiptoes. And breathe out, let it go. Coming to our final resting pose of Shavasana. Close down your eyes. Take any final adjustments you need. Take your hands either side of your hips, palms facing the ceiling. Deep breath in. And breathe out, let it go. And let your deep breathing go. And relax your face, relax your shoulders, relax your hips, relax your arms, relax your legs, relax your feet. And just stay here for a couple of moments, I'll mind the time. Shavasana. Start wiggling out your fingers and toes. Start deepening your breath. And then hug your knees into your chest. And lie on one side, cushioning your head with your hands. And then supporting your head up with your hands, come to sitting up. and sitting cross-legged on the mat. Hands at heart center, eyes closed. And breathe in and breathe out, let it go. Take your hands in between your eyebrows at your forehead, a gentle bow, and namaste. Well done. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, you can give it a like to let me know, or you can pop a comment in the comments below. I love to hear from you. You can also subscribe to the channel to get classes as soon as they're uploaded and keep up to speed with any new classes that I've got. I'm also teaching classes in the Nottinghamshire area. So if you're interested in joining, just reach out to me and I can give you those details. Hope you have a great day and I'll see you really soon.